In this video, I already have a regular 12-month calendar table as well as a 445 calendar table that I built with Monkey Tools. And I've gone straight in here to create another calendar just for fun, which is a 13 by 4 week calendar. Again, like the 445 calendar, it has 364 days a year. So I've chosen the exact same valid year end that I actually have for my 445 calendar. I've given this a unique name. And what you'll notice is that unlike previous versions of the videos that you may have seen, this calculating of start date is actually not asking me for the earliest start date column because it recognizes we already have a start date 364 query in here. So rather than create a new one all from scratch, we're just going to reuse the one that we have instead of actually picking from one of these other areas. The same is the case for the end date. I'm just going to go and hit next right now. You'll notice that we get our ability to choose our calendar columns. The one that's special to this particular one is that if you do choose to include a quarter of fiscal year, because there are 13 months which are not evenly divisible by 4, we add where you'd like your extra month to go. Do you want it in Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 to help you customize your calendar a little bit to get it right. I'm going to click next and you'll see that we have a ton of date columns in this model based on the things that I've done already. So once again, I'm going to grab my budget and my sales here and link it to those. I do not want to link things to any of the other calendar tables. I'm now going to hit create and we're going to let Monkey Tools go and actually do its work and create the query that we actually need. Now it's going through, it's doing the work. It's going to close with a nice little message here that says, hey, don't forget, you're going to need to go in and hide your foreign keys and set up any sorting hierarchies that you may actually want, since we can't do that for you. So I'm going to hit close right now, and I'm just going to come over to the query window. And what I want you to recognize about this is that if I go all the way down to other queries down the bottom, you'll notice that my 13 by 4 calendar has 1,092 rows loaded, which is the same as what my 445 calendar has. And that's because these both work on a 364-day period, so that makes sense. They also both start based on a valid year end of December 30th, 2018. Remember, I picked the 29th or December 29th, so this fiscal year start is going to be the day after the end. And the start date 364 and end date show me what the boundaries of that calendar actually are. So this works out quite nicely. The only things I have left to do once I've built, all the calendar tables that I'm actually looking for in my model is to come back and say, hey, cool, I'm going to go right click, hide the date key. Oops, sorry, not this one. Let's go back here. Hide the foreign key, the one next to the stars by the relationship. We're going to hide that from Client Tools and hide the sales date from Client Tools. And I now have a setup in this case where I have 3 different types of calendar tables. Obviously, probably not something that you're going to do on a regular basis, but if you do need to run a couple for different reporting periods here, you've got some options working through using Monkey Tools to create those quickly. Thanks for watching this episode of Using Monkey Tools. To get your own monkey, visit our website at monkeytools.ca. Or if you subscribe to Skillwave's Self-Service Business Intelligence Academy, you'll get a free annual pro license included with your subscription. And remember, Monkey Tools was developed to support better Excel and Power BI solutions. If you want to learn how to really master these tools, you should definitely check out our full course catalog at skillwave.training.